My name is Nicole Cloud. I am a Platinum Senior Vice President with 5 Links, and I currently reside in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Life before 5 Links was very average. I worked for a pharmaceutical company, which by a lot of people's standards is the quote-unquote good job, but it didn't feel so great because I still found myself in a situation where I was living paycheck to paycheck and barely getting by. I had a friend and he asked me if I was open to look at what he was going to do. And that's when I learned about 5 Links. I wasn't the overnight superstar sensation. I mean, I know we have a lot of those in 5 Links, but for me it took some time. You know, I was doing this thing for about a year and just kind of achieving moderate results. I believe it was because I didn't really have a strong why, and I also believe it was because I was really just in it to get a check. But then when my why became real, and it was my son, and he became my why, I just wanted to be home with him. I wanted to be a full-time mom. That's what really fueled me. And he probably will never know how much he changed my life, but he just gave me that passion within to work harder than I've ever worked before, to feel like I needed to tell everybody about this business so that I could be home with him. Now I have a daughter, Amira Faith, and you know, she's my little princess, and I tell people I live vicariously through her. Life as a Platinum Senior Vice President is really, really great. I like to travel. In the last month I've been to the Dominican Republic, I've been to St. Martin, I've been to the Virgin Islands. You know, I truly feel like I really do live on the beaches of the world. My whole family gets to see the world. You know, my son is 5 years old and he's been to more countries than some people have been to in a lifetime. And it's because of 5 Links and the privileges that it affords you. In 5 Links, the sky is really, really the limit. I mean, the possibilities are endless. True success is living on your own terms. Doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, because you want to do it. You know, I think 5 Links is an incredible vehicle. It's a vehicle that gets money as an issue out of the way. And once you have resources, there's so much you can do. I don't ever miss functions at my children's school now, you know. I don't ever miss birthday parties. Now, for me, it's just about seeing how many people I can help change their lives and their families' lives through this 5 Links vehicle and really change generations to come. One thing I've been able to do is show a lot of women how to be a great mom, how to be a great wife, how to be, you know, a great businesswoman, you know, a savvy person who understands not just this business, but understands the model, all sides of direct sales. So a lot of people make excuses why they can't do it, their kids, their job, their spouses, but your kids are the reasons you should be doing this business. Your kids are the reason why you should be at the PBR, why you should be at the BOM. Even though it's gonna be hard, especially hard because of all the hats we wear, just stay focused. All the short-term sacrifices are worth the long-term gains. Having time and money is the winning combination. Usually, when people have a lot of time, they don't always have a lot of money. And when they have a lot of money, they don't always have a lot of time. And this business is so perfect because it puts both things in balance. I still, to this day, pinch myself and pray that I never wake up from this incredible dream that 5 Links has created. You know, I'm just really grateful. My husband is the best. He's so supportive. Wasn't always that way. You know, I can remember times when he used to say, "Are you going to do another PBR?" But now he says, "Don't you have a PBR to go do?" You know.
Lisa came to me about how a lot of people were being successful in telecom. And she actually asked me to be her sponsor. And you know, me being an emergency medicine physician, I was always taught the traditional way of having success. From going to college for 4 years, medical school for 4 years, doing my residency in 3 years, I was trained to buy into the traditional pathway of success. And then to look back 6 years later and to see the success that she's had, the cards that 5 Links have afforded us, the money she makes. And you know, we don't ever compare our paychecks, but you know, I'm pretty sure she probably makes more than me. And I have no problem with that. I'm a total believer in 5 Links and even in the direct sales industry.
We sit down and we talk about our future and our goals. You know, now we're on a plan of take one check and live off of it, and we take one check and we completely bank it because we really want to build wealth. Our kids, I just can't wait to see what happens in their lives. When you can come together as a couple and be on the same accord and grow this business, it's awesome.